Hello friends, welcome back to a new lecture. My name is JC Paz, and in this video we are building a simple but powerful IoT application. A garage door opener using Blynk 2.0 and the microcontroller ESP32. In the following slides you will find the main hardware components. I used the Espressif ESP32 developer's board. A relay module to control the garage motor. A magnetic sensor to sense door open or close. This time instead of using Platformio I used Arduino IDE. The Blynk library. My Wi-Fi credentials to log in and connect the ESP32 to the cloud. And an authentication token that Blynk provides when you register your application to be handled by them. The system, the garage door opener, works inside a cycle. The user presses a button on Blynk app. The microcontroller ESP32 receives a command by Wi-Fi. The relay activates the garage motor. The magnetic switch detects if the door is in open or closed condition. ESP32 sends a new status back to Blynk. And finally the user receives a message with the door status. We have 6 main sections inside the Arduino code as you can see from this slide. So let's continue with that. Go online to Blynk.io. Getting started. At the top menu select Developers, then choose Documentation. In that page search for Downloads and click on Blynk Library. There is a link on how to install Arduino libraries. Click on it. The document is a complete guide on how to install the Blynk libraries to work inside Arduino. So let's go and do it directly inside Arduino IDE. Search for Blynk and all the options will show for you to handle the libraries. Now that you have the libraries installed, go to Arduino File Examples. Search for Blynk. Then boards Wi-Fi and open ESP32 Wi-Fi. After reading all the initial comments, you can erase them. And proceed with the addition of the code. We need the local Wi-Fi credentials and the token provided by Blynk for this application. Let's go again to the Blynk site to get it. Create an account. Provide an email address and activate after receiving an email. Create a password and click on Next. Create a profile with your first name and click on Done. Developer Zone. My template. New template. Give a name for your template and complete the form. Now go to Devices to create a new device. Choose from Template because you already have one. And choose it from the list. You can give a name for your device or name it as your template. Click on Create. Now that you have a device, in the upper right side, 3 defines will show you the ID, name, and token to be included in your code. At this step you can go and read more documents or just copy to the clipboard to be pasted inside the Arduino code. If you go to Dashboards, you can click to create one for your device. From the widget box, you can drag to the canvas the needed components for your device. I am dragging a switch and a label, and later I will modify it. Save and close. Just before we continue with the code, I am showing here the way that I connected the ESP32 with the relay and motion switch. I used pin 5 to control the relay and pin 4 for the magnetic switch. Every time that you click the button in the web page or in the mobile app, a pulse is sent to the actuator and a light turns on and then off. The defines V0 and V1 are associated with the widgets that we included in dashboard, and the pulse time is needed to send a pulse to the actuator of the garage door. Here we have the definition of the Boolean function is door closed related with the magnetic switch. In this code section, we have the send pulse function sending a pulse to the relay. The function update door status that sends a message to the console and to the label widget in the app. And the blink write function that associates the button and label widgets according to button press. In the last part, we have the setup function that initializes the ESP32 pins, connects Wi-Fi and Blynk using the authorization code, and finally the loop function that keeps the application running forever. After compiling the code and uploading to ESP32, we see in the serial monitor the messages sent by the app. Here we have the application in action showing all possible cases. And here you can see some states of the phone app in action. We have reached the end of this lecture. Please give a like if you think that the video is useful, and don't forget to subscribe so I can create more videos like this. Thank you and see you in the next.